Enoch began recounting the second parable, addressing those who reject the sacred dwelling places of the holy ones and the Lord of spirits. Such individuals will never ascend to heaven, nor find peace on earth. This is their fate. Those who have denied the name of the Lord of spirits are reserved for a day of great suffering and tribulation. On that day, the elect one will sit upon the throne of glory and judge their deeds. Their resting places will be countless, and their souls will find strength as they witness the elect ones and those who have called upon the glorious name of the Lord. Then the elect one will dwell among them. The heavens will be transformed into a realm of eternal blessing and light, and the earth will be made a place of blessing. The elect ones will inhabit it, while sinners and wrongdoers will be barred from entering. The righteous will be given peace and will dwell in the presence of the Lord, but for the sinners, judgment awaits. They will be eradicated from the earth. In Enoch's vision, he saw a figure with a head of days, whose hair was white as wool. Accompanying this figure was another being with a countenance like that of a man, radiating grace akin to the holy angels. Enoch asked the angel who guided him about this Son of Man, who he was, where he came from, and why he accompanied the head of days. The angel explained, "This is the Son of Man who embodies righteousness. He possesses righteousness, reveals hidden treasures, and has been chosen by the Lord of spirits. His place of honor before the Lord of spirits is eternal and upright. This Son of Man will topple kings and mighty rulers from their thrones, shatter the power of the strong, and destroy the wicked. Those who fail to praise and acknowledge the origin of their power will be cast down. Their faces will be filled with shame, and they will dwell in darkness and decay, with no hope of redemption, because they did not honor the name of the Lord of spirits. These are the ones who judge the stars of heaven, rebel against the Most High, and tread upon the earth with their unrighteous deeds. Their power is based on their wealth. Their faith rests in the gods they have made with their own hands, and they deny the name of the Lord of spirits. They also persecute the congregations and faithful who rely on the Lord's name. In those days, the prayers of the righteous and the cries of the innocent blood shed upon the earth will rise before the Lord of spirits. The holy ones dwelling in the heavens will unite their voices in a powerful chorus of supplication, prayer, praise, and gratitude, seeking that the blood of the righteous and their prayers not be in vain. They will plead for justice to be done and for the righteous to be spared from eternal suffering. Enoch saw the head of days take his place on the throne of glory, where the books of the living were opened before him. All the heavenly host and his counselors stood in his presence. The hearts of the holy were filled with joy, because the number of the righteous had been fulfilled, their prayers heard, and their blood accounted for before the Lord of spirits. In that vision, Enoch beheld an endless fountain of righteousness, surrounded by many fountains of wisdom. All who thirsted came to drink from these fountains and were filled with wisdom. They found their homes among the righteous, holy, and elect. At that moment, the Son of Man was named in the presence of the Lord of spirits and before the head of days. Even before the sun and the celestial signs were created, and before the stars of heaven were formed, his name was established before the Lord of spirits. He will serve as a support for the righteous, guiding them to stand firm and not fall. He will be a beacon of light for the Gentiles and a source of hope for the troubled. All who dwell on earth will bow before him, praising and blessing the Lord of spirits. This Son of Man has been chosen and concealed before the creation of the world and will remain so forever. The wisdom of the Lord of spirits has revealed him to the holy and righteous, as he has preserved their lot. They have scorned this world of unrighteousness and its ways in the name of the Lord of spirits. Through his name, they are saved, according to the divine will for their lives. Wisdom will flow like water, and his glory will never fade. He is mighty in all the secrets of righteousness, and unrighteousness will vanish like a shadow, without lasting power. The elect one stands eternally before the Lord of spirits, his glory everlasting, and his strength enduring through all generations. In him resides the spirit of wisdom, insight, understanding, and strength, as well as the spirit of those who have fallen asleep in righteousness. He will judge the hidden matters, and no lie will be spoken before him, for he is the elect one before the Lord of spirits, chosen by divine will. In those days, a transformation will occur for the holy and elect. The light of days will shine upon them, and glory and honor will be theirs on the day when evil has been amassed against the sinners. The righteous will triumph in the name of the Lord of spirits, and others will witness this, leading them to repentance and renouncement of their sinful deeds. Although these others will not gain honor through the name of the Lord of spirits, they will be saved through his name. The Lord of spirits will show them great compassion, for his compassion knows no bounds. His judgment will be just, and in his glorious presence, unrighteousness will not endure. The unrepentant will perish before him. From this point forward, the Lord of spirits declares, he will show no mercy to them. In those days, the earth will return everything it has been given, Sheol will release all it has taken, and hell will pay back what it owes. For during that time, the elect one will rise up, and he will choose the righteous and holy from among them. The moment of their salvation is at hand. The elect one will then take his seat on the throne of the Lord of spirits, and his words will reveal all the deep secrets of wisdom and guidance, for the Lord of spirits has granted him these truths and has exalted him. In those days, even the mountains will dance with joy like rams, and the hills will leap like lambs basking in milk. The faces of all the heavenly angels will shine with uncontainable joy. The earth will burst into rejoicing, and the righteous will find their home upon it, while the chosen ones will walk freely upon its surface. After those days, in the place where the visions of hidden things had been seen, after being swept away in a whirlwind towards the west, the voice of thunder, the light of lightning, the chambers of hail and frost, and all elements of weather give thanks and glorify the Lord of spirits eternally, for they are preserved by this oath. Great joy fills their hearts as they bless and extol the name of the Son of Man, who has been revealed and now sits upon the throne of glory. The judgment is given to him, and he will purge the earth of sinners, binding them with chains and casting them into their place of destruction. All their deeds shall vanish from the earth. From this moment forward, corruption shall have no place. The Son of Man, having taken his throne, will banish all evil before his presence. His word shall be strong and potent before the Lord of spirits,